And welcome back, guys, to part 2 of the MagicField. Here with me, Josh, aka Joshua Roberts, channel in the description, and
TarolinSchofield, here again.
the man himself.
Yep.
So, in part 1 we discussed Corsair and this whole idea of Nicobolus, which we don't agree with, as you might have told.
Yeah, let's get off that.
Anyway, on to part 2. We want to talk about... what did you say? Tell them, please.
Yeah, well, basically we want to talk about dual decks, premium sets. What would be neat ideas?
Basically, we just want to rent out ideas of what would be good in Magic and what would be good to bring in more players, and
what would benefit the community? What would bring the community together and say, these are good sets to learn off, these might even be good sets for the advanced players, these might even be good sets to maybe even build cubes around, or maybe even anything. That is actually that's quite a good start, actually.
cubes, yes.
We need not a good set for cube. It would be expensive. Well, it doesn't even have to be expensive.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. In the Yu-Gi-Oh world, they've brought out this whole set, but based around limited play, haven't they?
Yeah, but we've already had boosters that's like that. In
yes.
fact, Mirage.
Well, maybe bring them back, because if players can have their own little limited tournaments in their home with all their friends, you know, for beer or whatever,
yeah,
imagine how much they would sell.
Yeah, I think that's what. But yeah, you can buy booster packs and do that anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, fair point.
Yeah,
but
what I mean is like there's a imagine a box. There's a box that's all sealed in the wizard's wrapping, has the cube around the side, an official cube sealed product that has a randomised set of cards that are built for limited play, that are in this box that you can build it. That it gives you like the sleeves to sleeve them all up, and you can start that off as your cube.
Like
that would be fantastic.
It's like a game night set type of thing.
Yeah, but I think that would be excellent.
Put it all back when you're done, do it again sometimes. Yeah, something like that. Something that you wouldn't use.
It'd be different.
You know, yeah. And
bring players in.
Going on to differences, me and Taron here, as ourselves, we got into the game with the dual decks. The Chandra and Jace, we were looking the way of getting in. And dual decks are a perfect way to bring players in my opinion.
They are.
Because, you know, it's a deck each for 10 to 20 quid, depending on which one you're looking at.
People rarely buy it for themselves.
People don't buy it for themselves, though. People generally just buy it for cards that are in it.
It's either they split the decks, split the money in between them, or there is someone that's a collector that wants them both.
Yeah, and they'll have them in the packet for it. Yeah. But here's my idea. Last year we saw this whole idea of teaming with Magic. Like, you know, we had the Unities.
They've got tournaments this year.
Two-headed giant, for instance. Yeah, and we had this whole idea of, like, you know, Nissa and Sarkhan. No, sorry. What's his name?
Well, Gideon Chandra teamed up.
Gideon Chandra. Yeah, I'm thinking more of the vampire bloke's name again. Soren. Sorry, yeah, Soren. Soren and Nissa, they were actually a team. You know, they worked together
in the fluff.
In the fluff, yeah. In the whole Magic as a world itself, not in the Magic
story.
cards. In the story, yeah. And we had this idea of Jace teaming up multiple people to take down Chandra and vice versa. I want that, but in a pack. You know, so say Jace and Tezzeret take on Chandra and Gideon, or Chandra and Karth, or something. Just, you know, something that would work. Or Chandra and her new Planeswalker, the brother of Chandra. You know, something stupid, something new, you know, something different.
I would like to see spellbook packs. Basically what these packs are, these are a Planeswalker's arsenal. So let's say we'll take Jace for instance. We would take the kind of cards that Jace would play as his abilities. We'll look at Jace type cards. I think they'd be quite good. Having boosters based on the Planeswalker,
yeah,
and make new cards. It might sell, it might not. But maybe as a special
like a new
set.
game structure, then, like, not for stand. Not these cards wouldn't be for standard play, but sort of like.
Well, yeah, we've already got these decks that are pretty much like starter decks.
Yeah,
complete starter decks. They're not even worth buying.
I just think we should all like expand on deck ideas, like, you know, new Planeswalkers. You know, something different. I don't know. Leave your own ideas though on that. Next thing I'd like to talk about is creature types, because
yeah, there's a certain creature type that is missing from the game,
which is. In your opinion?
Right. I've been wanting to talk about this for ages.
2 years.
Yeah. Ever since I played Magic.
3 years then.
Yeah. Ever since I played Magic, there's been a creature type that I've never seen.
And you might have seen it for you more, you know, big players, but we've never come across it ever.
No, I've looked through the Magic archives. It's kind of, okay, that's a bit nerdy, but I've searched it in. There is not a single shark I have ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, I've quizzed him on it, but I've been really thinking about it the past week, and let's think about this. Sharks, the kind of ability they could have the ability to devour, they could have the ability of...
Devour's perfect.
Yeah, devour. Or a new ability like Predator or something, something new, new around them. And you think about it, but it would give this whole new likeliness for blue, because blue's just, oh look, it's an illusion, oh look, it's
a massive man-eating shark.
Yeah, if we had, like, say, a shark,
it
would give blue some power.
Mm.
Maybe like an Atlantis set, I don't know. Something.
I would love an Atlantis set.
Mermaids.
Huh?
Mermaids.
No, there is actually a fair few. That's what.
Okay, you know what I mean, like a whole set of underwater creatures.
Yeah, but then how would red play?
In bubbles. Lightning bubble. Also, I think... I haven't really enjoyed the Entire block much. The whole idea of werewolves and vampires and just Twilight. I would like soldiers to have their own set personally, because they were so good in the M10 course, I think it was.
Yeah,
with Captain of the Watch. And,
oh, yeah.
Armour Smith, your swordsman. Yeah, all that. They were amazing. And I never got a chance to play them because of how they went out of standard as I started looking into them. I would love a set around human soldiers.
Here's the point, though. This is something that aggravates me a lot. I'm sorry, Wizards. You cannot call a new set with reprints. You cannot. You can't put cancel in every single set and expect to call it a new set. You can't.
That's what a core set's for.
Yeah, that's what a core set's for. And even then, some of the new cards are like reprints of different colours or and renamed, like pondered into something else.
Yeah, so the problem with our sets is, a couple of years ago especially, we saw this, where in M10 or M11, in both, we saw cancel, and then in Zendikar, there was a cancel, and that's already in the core set though. Why?
You don't see other card games. It's like putting reprints of other cards. That's what the core set's for.
I'm not. It's bad because the core sets are meant to have a bit of old cards and new cards. Yeah, okay, I'll get that, fine. But then you can't. Their reasoning for the Zendikar cancel and other cancels is that we needed some sort of blue removal. Why don't you make a new card rather than just going, oh look, cancel in the core set. Let's give it a bit of new art and put it in.
It's ridiculous. If it's in the core set, fine. I'm fine with that.
We even have new dual lands every year. Generally.
Yeah, but even then, they copy some of the ideas. They just change the colours around.
It's true.
I can't think of it. Okay, these new ones in Avacyn Restored and Dark Ascension was okay, but they still took abilities from other cards and placed them on the land.
Yeah.
I'm saying this now, Wizards. A new set is not a new set when they've got reprints in them. No excuse whatsoever. Okay? I love what you guys do, but that's a big no-no. You don't see other card games put in reprints in. If they did, they'd get slaughtered to pieces. I don't know why Wizards are allowed to get away with it. Okay, they've got a standard to think about. They've got these other things to think about. Do that in the core set, not in these new sets. I'm sick of it.
Oh, you may tell, he does not like it.
No. That's my rant done. That seemed a bit negative. But on a lighter note, we are going to be keeping doing these episodes.
We're recording today on Monday.
Yes, we are going to do another one this week, just because of what happened on Friday.
Yeah, on Friday we had recorded the show, however there was some technical difficulties halfway through, and our camera, I deleted, it was the computer and the camera didn't want to merge, and it just went...
Yeah, so we're hoping this time it'll go up.
If you're watching this, it will probably be Tuesday.
Yep.
So this will be a weekly Tuesday show, which is slightly odd, but, some shows are on the Friday, some on Saturday. You've got a Tuesday show now as well to look forward to if you're going to watch it. And if you want anything in the show, on the channel, please tell him.
Or tell me exactly what you want. We'll go through them all. Of course, we've done all the Sliver stuff this week, and we're going to be putting up some new videos about some new games that we're going to play. Yep. We're going to have to cut it off right there because we're out of time.
Yep. So this is, you can visit me on my channel, Joshua Roberts. If you can't get hold of Tarolin, my channel is a Lego channel, coming up Lego channel, not a Magic channel. But I'm still open for suggestion on his videos, and I will get back to him. This is his channel though, but I will be popping up on it a lot as his helper.
Yeah. Anything you guys need, please message us. This is TarolinSchofield, Joshua
Roberts,
and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.